Bom dia!
Which cards reflect my path?
Vamos ver aqui. Três desafios amores.
There.
Ah,
Now I see. This potential.
vamos legal. Essa
Cassandra.
porra aqui que eu não. Pego o porquinho já. Primeira run do dia. Vamos ver como é que vai.
May we converse? Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn.
Juramentos
Provided you
ocultos.
can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you. Which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
Vou lembrar aqui.
Pick on some of my own side. Well struck.
I mustn't look.
I have returned.
Aspecto de Selene. Começa com clarão lunar. Sortilégio oculto que fere alumbra. E alumbra vários inimigos. Inimigos afetados sofrem mais 50% de dano de habilidades carregadas. Específico. Aspecto de Nyx. Que obtém a propulsão que gera terrores noturnos. Caralho. O ataque seu especial se divide em duas ramificações que causam dano. Os ataques de sua corrida e sua velocidade de movimento são mais rápidos.
Cassandra,
Pá, vai.
awaken.
Tadinho. Esquisita essa arma, não sei. Explode.
Watch out with those windows.
Now, Shade.
Pãozinho que eu preciso. Nossa, tem que matar o. Nossa! Porra, tem que matar o Prometeu, mano.
All should be properly afraid.
Era o pior boss do jogo. Que dificuldade, né?
For the Silver Sisters.
É muito da hora. Era.
Pleased to have finally met in a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
Corrida vincula os inimigos ao redor, causa dano a fazer. Sincrona, vocês conseguem atacar o processo para recuperar toda a mana. É corrida. É meio esquisita essa arma, não sei. Mano.
Hecuba, go dig.
Tô
Thanks,
vendo,
little
mano.
one.
bem esquisito.
No way around the city.
Quero romano.
Have to get through.
Eu nem gosto.
Here, Bronze Beaks.
Posso bloquear com seu ataque. Calma, eu bloqueio? Esse que eu já tenho até 2 é bom. Esse daqui é bom também.
The black coat shines.
Pancadaria, foda-se.
Afira's main square.
O que temos aqui? Posso ir na era, já que eu já comecei com ela. Tem uma build mais pro lado dela. O que combinaria com essa arma? Vamos na era primeiro?
Fix the
Depois a gente vê o
barrier
que a gente faz. E o caminho.
One less pylon.
Nem clicou.
In the name of Hades.
Mais deuses do Olimpo abençoam. Mais dano causam as bênçãos dele. Cara, eu vou pegar pra já ir estacando aqui. Talvez não seja o melhor, mas quero testar.
Ash of the Dead.
Rapidinho. Dá pra tirar de longe. Outro lugar.
Vitality.
Vou pegar o máximo de deuses, então. Vou pegar aqui uns Zeus aqui. Vou pegar vários deuses diferentes. Né?
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Now for you.
O radão é da hora.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
É um especial, mano. Mas que é épico. Cara, Afrodite sabe o que seria bom, mano? Conjuração, né? Conjuração da Afrodite.
The barrier's
Puxa os inimigos tudo pra perto. Seria bom, né?
him again.
Caralho.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike.
Não fiz nada, irmão.
Boulder.
Vou dar um presentinho. Vou dar um presente.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble
Brisa
at all,
leoniana.
thank you.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Been a pleasure.
Tamo junto, irmão.
Ugh, that ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Nice. Esse daí tá com 9%, ó. Vou pegar uma do Poseidon agora. Comando são... Cara, é bastante inteiro, eu tô gostando.
Clear.
Não tem mais nada? Não. Bora. A gente tem mais quantos? Vamos no Poseidon.
One of those blasted signs.
Maneiro, maneiro. Gostando dessa erva até.
Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
Boa de boa. Não vai combinar, pô. Esse. Vamos bufando, tá com 12. Tem um caminho pra cá, não. Mais 2.
Where else
Tá.
can we go?
Vamos no Hermes ali, hein? Vamos no Hermes.
Five down, one to go.
We really got him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey,
Bom, temos bastante dinheiro ainda.
Hecuba. Let's get you someplace safe.
Tá, agora a gente não tem nenhum diferente pra pegar. Vai ter que gastar uns pra ver. Vamos gastar na... Hoje a gente pode... Será que a lua conta? Conta, né?
They're trapped in here.
Vou pegar ela. Tomara... É pra contar, né, pelo menos. Bastante inimigo aqui.
Good evening.
Quando a gente tava com 15,
Your
contagem já vai
relatives
pra
on
18,
Mount
provavelmente.
Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone.
Thank you, Selene.
Mas, atenção olimpiana. A via estelar desse sortilégio incluirá uma deificação concedida por um deus do Olimpo. Deificação? Deificação? Vou pegar esse aqui.
Together we shine.
O que é uma
Now we
deificação?
Silver Sisters ride.
Por cento não conta. Olha. Conta. Ele não deve contar como benção, deve contar como sortilégio, mas. Mas tá de boa, tá de boa.
Barrier down.
Eu ganho mesmo? Mas dano causa umas bênçãos. Ah, tá. Dano.
Finally.
É Afrodite. Afrodite.
Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, our Lady Hera.
I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
Totalmente encanto. Legal.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
Bom. Mano, será que eu preciso
What do we have in stock? We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty have called for you lately.
Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier? You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
Ups. Dano.
Some of the guys. You're gonna pay.
Ah, tá. Eu ainda não senti muito isso aí, eu ainda não
All tired out.
me conheceu
I
muito.
wish.
Peguei Uzuku. Era 8 de mana cada um. Maravilha. Essa dá mais dano em continuação. Nossa, incrível, mano. Esse aqui que eu peguei. Fazer mais 30. Aumenta o K 5% após cada. Por cento é tá. Pegar esse aqui e tocar o mais rápido possível. Não se usa. Ah, pegar um martelinho. Pega esse daí. Vou pegar esse daí.
Sure.
Até o próximo boss mais rápido.
Across a
Boss é bem
foul-smelling
chatinho.
hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. Now then. The docks.
Gatinho, cadê o gatinho? Ai.
Are you lost, little one?
Papai, é papai. Vamos jogar preto.
Faster. Well, good find. Oh.
Logo que no ataque, né? Fica dinheiro. Poseidon ou dinheiro? Faz Poseidon aqui.
Not this.
Mana, não quero mana. Aonde devia ficar? As três da criatura.
gateway activated. A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Só um.
Shouldn't take too long. Rush delivery on this.
Why, hello.
Que legal, era. Vou pegar esse daqui.
By her grace.
Ah, gastei muito dinheiro aqui. Valeu a pena não.
There.
Beleza, pelo menos prepara a fortaleza.
Could use this right now.
Cara, mas eu tenho que gastar um bagulho pra depois gastar de novo.
Aid from a relative of
Aí,
yours.
Hermes tá dando. Porra, Hermes, comeu meu dinheiro. Tá puto. Porra.
I see everything.
In you go.
Greetings.
Acabou meu dinheiro. Cara, esse é bom. Vou pegar do ataque, eu não tô precisando de algum de ataque. O ataque tá dando um pouco.
Until we meet again.
Tá precisando de muito dinheiro.
Boozers. Area clear.
Ó. Eu...
Who dares disturb this monument?
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Thank you, Selene.
Legal.
The end of the path.
Tá, nosso sortilégio tá bom, hein? Tá maneiro. A era, com certeza.
I can use this.
Eu preciso de era, né?
Queen Hera.
Os dois bênçãos comuns aumentam de raridade. Tem um.
Time to abandon ship.
Ah, tô com pouco dinheiro. É bom pra aprender, mano. Falou do Hermes aí. Roubado, mas tem que ter muito dinheiro.
Hear
Então,
me, on my authority.
pobre. Uhum.
To
Ah,
dry
não
land.
tá muito bem não, mano, esse celular.
Looky who. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right, that is not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. I want more. Now watch this.
Oh, caralho, eu engolia o bagulho dele. Ah, velho, olha aí o jogo. Mas estamos machucando bem.
Now it's on.
Estamos machucando bem.
Ow, ow, ow!
Remember that. Always use more.
Trollamos muito essa faixa, mas pô,
The embodiment of strife has
bem
vanished.
legal. Pô,
Yet her
gostei,
influence
gostei.
remains, as Earth and Sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the
Deixa eu
time of her
consultar
life.
o... % ainda, mas deu diferente. Lá de um Apolo,
Made it.
ou de um... Como não pegar bagulho da era.
The fan.
Um Ares também, pegando ainda.
Acceptable.
Wish they were never born.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Pô, falta só um. Veja ele parece sismo. Eu penso que correr duas. Parece.
Vested in me.
Tava uma aqui.
Family grows and grows.
Assault forces.
Legal, 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 legal.
The path of stars. Thus you have risen.
The dead be born again.
Pena! Estava precisando mesmo da pena.
Well fought.
Tem presente pra ela? Deixa eu... Tá.
Glory to Olympus.
We know the way. We were able to repel that monstrous typhon thanks to your aid, so it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
There has to be a way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter, which was more frightening even than the thing itself.
Ah, não veio bagulho pra pegar o... voltar o...
I choose
Ainda.
otherwise.
Aí, ó. E o Hermes aqui, safado.
Hermes must be in the area.
Não, não quero nada. Tem pobrinho. No martelinho.
Rise and serve your mistress.
That was careless.
Eu preciso me curar, cara. Tomar um... Esse contra boss, né? Eu vou pegar esse daqui que é pra limpar os bagulho melhor.
Protect me.
Bastante. Mano, Poseidon. Um dedinho aqui. Olha aqui, tá um dedinho, não sei o que é isso.
Auto forces.
Tá vendo?
I love a messy break.
Legal, legal.
Clarity.
Ficou legal.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads?
Deus. Vou trocar esses Zeus aqui daqui, vem. Então,
Anything else?
ah, vi.
Rise and serve your mistress.
better.
Não nada a ver. Dionísio? Cara, vale a pena. O que Dionísio dá mesmo? Tá bom de Dionísio. Dá uma curinha, galera.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever will we do? See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. I struck that one, though.
Um suco de uva surge na área e concede poder a ser bebido. Esse daqui, ó.
Done and done.
Pura, velho. Dinheiro tá valendo também.
Target sighted.
Toma.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Ah não, esse passarinho não. Sai fora, cara. Tô nem dando essa porra. Foi muito dano, credo. Fiquei. Lojinha. Lojinha.
Some coins.
Feio.
Good evening, my dear.
Dois de cada. Agora eu tenho. Agora eu tenho. Tá.
Should be useful.
Esse daqui. Romã.
Feeling fine.
Quando eu compro número. Também puto, tô com 16. Tô com 3 que é vibe.
Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now.
All right. No.
velho.
Can't do that again.
My flame shall not spare you or any god.
Ai, tomei. Não, velho, eu esqueci, cara. Cara, esse boss, mano. Caralho, velho. Sério mesmo. Cara, eu queria pegar esse cara na vida real, mano. Caralho, que agonia desse boss desgraçado, mano.
Just another nightmare.
Esse boss é. Calma aí, tu. Vou tá louco ali, mano. Dá um segundo. Lutei, mano. Alimentar meu dog. Tadinho dele.
Prometheus. Titan of... Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just... something about the name Prometheus. It's like... it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then. Except...
Except what?
just a feeling. but
You must know the Titan Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight.
Cara,
Now
polícia.
that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more.
Falou ali. Não me agradou em nada os dois. Busca vir. Falando comum na terceira das moídas.
Yeah?
Filha da puta. Vamos pescar. Vamos beber uma cachaça, filho. Vamos.
What if we head to the taverna for a little while? You don't seem particularly busy, and we probably should talk.
What if you get out of my face for a little while? Don't feel like seeing you and all those shades judging me. Thanks.
Tomar no teu cu, porra.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
There you are.
Pegar as plantinhas ali também. Ui, a nossa fazendinha. Ó,
A snake reed.
uma maravilha, meu Deus. Vamos tacar a mandrágora. Pera. Oliveira. Alho.
You'll flourish here.
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see at all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back.
Estamos com 300. Será que
Here you are. Fair trade.
Up and about.
Eu já fui pescar com ela, mano.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not... you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem. My altar.
Ué. Melhorar isso daqui.
So that's it.
De canhão. Pode pegar o aspecto é o germinado. Pode mudá-lo de tom. Uns começam com mais 2. Fazer dano com efeitos de deuses do Olimpo aumenta a duração disso em até 2 segundos na próxima utilização. Assim. Dá pra testar, velho.
Grant me the aspect of my mother.
Save the queen.
Máximo.
Revol, awaken.
Wake up.
4. Mais 5.
Let our bond grow strong.
The arms of night.
Caralho.
The times of true
Ah, é a mesma coisa, pô. Só.
Commander?
Especial um pouco.
memories.
The 3 gifts of the Veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do know.
Tá pescada, mano?
Commander, we've restored our fishing pier. Would you mind joining me there, given all your nautical experience?
My days amongst the fishes are long gone, young one. And besides, my place is here.
Porra.
Right in this particular spot. No thanks.
The will of night.
Chega uma rivalidade.
I swear it, Nix.
Peraí, mas será que daí vai buffar o. Vai buffar ele?
Fear is for the living and the dead.
Não, acho que o menino só. Primeiro.
This is my path.
It's blasted Typhon, girl. The worst monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Vou pegar esse daqui. Já veio nível 3 já o bagulho.
Suffer no more.
Legal, legal, legal. É demais.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, then? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
É bom.
Gold coins. Something's different this time.
Pera aí. Ah, eu vou na bruxinha, hein?
That barrier's back up.
Great Hecate, you light my returned to my abode.
Wanted to mention, Lord Hypno still is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Mais lento ainda. Foda.
So it shall
Projeto de
be.
câmera lento.
Thank you.
Graças a Deus. Vamos na era, pô. A gente começou de era já. Foi no martelinho.
Out of shells.
Peraí, deixa eu ver.
Can't do it. Olympus, I accept
Tô
this
dando uns
message.
drift.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Martelinho.
Not now.
Mano. Mais dano contra armadura.
How's that for you, Revol?
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
Engasguei no meio da peça. E aí, pela primeira vez. Nossa, Matthew. Jogando que nem um desgraçado, pô. Calma aí. Tá desistindo seu ganho aqui já, mano. Tem duas Afrodite, a gente pode focar numa Afrodite. Arma não pode. A mana lá. Esse onde é? Tudo isso. Cara, mas... Nossa, ele é fé.
Time sign there. Back to the dust. Just a couple of these left. Time for a tune-up.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're ready for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Seria bom eu pegar esse. Cara, pô, pode ir ali. Ah, eu posso pagar pra chegar imediatamente. Eu posso deixar aqui pra chegar em 6 confrontos. Não, eu vou deixar. Entendi agora. Porque eu gastei aquela hora por isso. Burro! Vou colocar essa Afrodite.
No thanks.
Tá bom.
You shades are getting out of there.
My mum, the Queen, could not believe that you and I had been conversing lately, Witchy, so I had to prove it to her, you understand? Though it seems she wants to be conversing in me stead.
My son Hephaestus need only prove he can exude the confidence befitting a god, rather than whatever it is he exudes instead. He's made himself useful, at least, yes?
Não, pô. Tem mais, né? Peguei esse daqui.
My silver. Don't be frightened. Rest easy now.
Eu não troquei minha lembrança, cara. Era pra botar o porquinho. Porra, trolei. Essa run aqui foi pro inferno já, mano.
Finished here.
Essa run aqui
Enough of
foi,
this
não.
place.
Saudade da Apollo.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
Já vim juntos. Esse.
Life.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Ah, bufa ele.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorcerers. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest.
The ball's empty.
Squash it.
minha mana. Voltou.
No, that's it.
Perdi uma só pra...
Where'd Lady Medea go? Wolf.
The noxious, death-strewn field beyond the city of Aphira now lies still once more, although a sense of rising fear yet lingers with the many restless souls that there reside.
Lady Medea certainly transformed this place. Such a mess.
Agora vamos pegar o porquinho. Bora. Priorizei o porquinho.
Onward.
Gatinho. Ah, mano, como que eu pego mais biscoito?
Transfer now. Sink or swim.
I bid you welcome. From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste. A god may cross your path.
Shamblers. Can't do it.
Special delivery.
There's my
Opa.
order.
Chegou minha entrega.
See the size of that terrible Typhon, my niece? It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger in the intervening time. And sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, it was from him.
They'll drown.
Eu não vou por... Ó, bênçãos começam com mais nível, aí nível adicional máximo das bênçãos. Ah, mas vai dividido. Vai tá uma bosta, pois aí. Não é uma bosta, mano. Pior do que eu pensava. Tava achando bem roubado. Porra. Vale a pena, mano.
Not this. Icarus!
Olha o Icarus. Era o combo do...
Sorry to interrupt.
Hi.
Oi, meu querido.
Moonlight guide us.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening up there?
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Well, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these. Whichever you want.
Ai, caralho.
You're all set.
Thank
Vamos
you.
ver.
Bye for now.
Tá nível 8.
Circe's Island. Evening, little pigs.
There you are! So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
Pegar isso. Tirei um de regente de mão.
Thank you.
A lua. Nossa, e veio, e veio. Eita, ah, não. Vou pegar o sortilégio. Não, mas tá bom, tá bom. Tá valendo, tá valendo.
The trap is set.
The waters teem with life.
To me.
Esse tem um
Don't
sim.
pinch me, you.
A rescue from the rift.
Caralho, fui. Fui longe. 10.
Need to recharge.
Amigo. Bom efeito. Ei, bom.
In the name of Hades.
This is.
A wave of power.
Mana ou. Para os dois. Beleza.
Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
The dead be born again.
Dig here, girl. Why, thank you.
Ah, foi. Esquerda e turno, esquerda aqui. Horroroso. Isso.
All done.
Pouco dinheiro,
The foremost ship.
tem muito foco, pouca vida. Ah, tem nem merecido. Eu nem tenho. Ah, mano. Vou pegar esse daqui, velho.
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good. One last
Morrer.
one.
Morrer.
Hey, babe. Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind. Want some?
Tomando dano.
All right, enough.
No shells.
Nice try. Now it's my turn.
Ele tá tomando um regaço. Nossa, nem
Why does this
clicou.
always happen to me?
Buzz off.
Caralho, nem morreu.
Look at what I found.
A noite usou. Sequência. Ataque. Ah não, foi usou. Legal, legal demais.
Mine.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead. Solid ground.
Nossa, matar o Prometheus. Ah. Eu sei onde.
The sea.
Olho. Flagrante. Eu sei, não vou arriscar, não. Eu vou arriscar.
Made it this far.
Caos. Caos. Era pra ter vindo mais cedo, né? O caos. Tá bom.
Hecuba, go fetch.
Since that you have not yet activated the pitch black standing stone as I requested earlier, you may take as long as you wish to do so. Our experiment proceeds nevertheless.
Pedra monumental. Cara, arriscado sofrer mais 10%. Mas eu tô usando bastante. Tá, mas...
Should be manageable. Auto forces, blast.
Eu não sei aqui.
They'll wish they were never born.
There.
Ai, caralho.
Our family grows and grows.
Tá. Vai dando, vai dando, vai dando. Dinheiro.
Out of shells.
Os dando à toa.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
E não. Ah, não.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet.
Tá montando um. Legal, hein? Bacana, velho.
What did he take me for?
Aqui é forte.
From the sea.
Que legal. Apollo de Niadin.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Estamos com dinheiro legal, hein? É feliz.
Some coins. Eagle.
Ah, mano, essa águia tá. Bom, tá bom. Não fez nada. Foi.
Straightforward.
Cara, legal esse daqui. Mais longe no meu escudo. Ai, mana. Vou trocar essa romana.
Why not?
Dinheiro.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
O especial tá dotado, né?
Couldn't do
Falou
it.
minha mãe.
Before you go,
Look upon me.
Dá uma curinha, por favor, mano. Uma curinha.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Bom. É, precisava curar, mano. Tá bonitinho.
You're always raring to go.
O nome desse bicho.
See you around.
Not had your fill.
Bora.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? A shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
Esqueci.
Return to hell. Flame! You saw the coming flames.
Ai, trolei. O fogo. O fogo ficou na tela inteira quase.
What have I to hide from the likes of you?
Visions of flame.
Aura. Caralho! Pegando o jeito desse.
Why then should I? When I could fight instead.
Tá ficando mais fácil, irmão. Tá ficando mais fácil. Pegando teus golpes, tô
Enough of his
pegando teus
foresight.
golpes.
My claim.
Acabou meus. Eu preciso encontrar a Atena. Acho que ela não aparece aqui. Parece? Posso usar a benção dela aqui. Aqui, ó.
The amulet.
Usar, mano, tô fudido.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the Palace of
Bora.
Zeus. What happened here? The fortress of the gods.
Nice, já apareceu já.
That's settled.
You're here.
Such horrors have befallen our proud summit. This is intolerable. I ask myself how I might have prevented it.
I would have no good answer, Lady Athena. Olympus is facing a coordinated attack on multiple fronts, from the air, earth, and sea. Your automatons can only do so much.
But we can always do more, even if those mindless machines cannot. We could have done more. For now, though, we had best focus on the resolution, not the cause.
Vou buscar o que recarrega todos.
Worth the risk.
Isso. Perfeito. Peguei logo.
To the next path.
Bem, voltamos pro game.
Higher up. You two get along
Ah, isso é
quite
de
well
boa.
for twins.
Usou muito. Ah, mas que dano, mano. Tá, pô. Vou bater ele sem nem tomar hit direito.
Your father shall be hearing about
Arregaçado.
this. In the name of Hades.
Vou pegar esse daqui.
The ocean's fury.
Caralho. Porra.
Dig, please, Hecuba.
Dava uma curinha pra nós. Pegar.
The hunt begins. Caught out. Looks
Freia.
like a lamprey. I think not.
Era. Ele não era. Quem é? Ah, não. Esse daqui. Nossa, ele ficou
There
pequeno.
you are. Need to recharge.
Não. Acho que o dash cancelava hit. É, não. Vou deixar normal, mano.
Count right now.
Caralho. Nossa. Ah, isso tá bom, não. E legal, tá pegando legal o jeito dos bichos.
Drove it back.
Eu não tomei tanto
Hear me,
dano não.
on my authority.
Cara, vou pegar. Tô vendo? Hoje,
Almost to the top.
a curinha nada a ver, galera. Curinha.
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the Princess of the Dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I can get.
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Dark, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
Aldinha vai tomar no teu cu, Luiz. Desculpa, mano. Só deu vontade mesmo de falar isso.
Olympus, I accept this message. All right.
At your service.
Morreu. Faleci. Comigo. Assim, que legal.
More eggs to break.
This mountaintop belongs only to gods.
There he is. He's down.
We'll hold the palace, keep them occupied.
So this is how monsters are made. Damn it.
Ai, filha da puta. Conseguimos. Essa build até que não foi ruim, não. Então, né?
Few more of these and Gygaros can be put to the test. If only Zagreus could see me now.
Depois eu vou ter que matar essa carniça quantas
Family
vezes.
on the mountain. Let me pass. That's the sun. Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed?
Uma bela vista.
Beautiful. I did tell Zagreus preparing Gygaros may take a little while. Music. Artemis.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Death to Kronos.
Indeed. We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Bacana.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now.
Bora, vambora.
Back from the palace.
Took you long enough.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out. Thank you for waiting. This night is ours.
Kronos Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable.
Legal, legal.
Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Pegar nossas plantinhas aqui.
Full bloom.
Vamos plantar aqui. Plante. Bem.
Typhon does not belong in this world.
Pois
I
é.
could make stronger dream vapors.
Mais duas vezes. Arrebentar com ele na porrada. É fundo pra tentar exportar.
From sleep to
Perdão,
waking dream and then beyond.
Very well then.
Deixa eu acordar ele lá. Acorda, filha da puta.
All right, Lord Hypnos. Let's give this a new attempt. We have to get you out of there. But first, breathe deep. The same dream as before. He's truly stuck. Not moved at all. Let's see if this works.
Oh, man.
Again. If you are dreaming even here, then I must ask if I could see into your psyche deeper still, Lord Hypnos. Whether you let me in is up to you, but once again, breathe deep.
Caralho, tá no sim.
What? This is quite comfortable, really. What
Caralho,
are
que
all
da
these
hora.
things?
É o Zagreu, mano. Bonequinho do Zagreu.
Wait, there he is. Oh no, he's still asleep.
Porra.
Lord Hypnos? Lord Hypnos, can you hear me? Answer me. Anything? A twitch of the eye? Oh, come on, please. Oh, can't. I'm sleeping. He's dreaming about sleeping? Or about dreaming? This is beyond me still. How far has he descended? Good old Thanatos. Busy all time. His brother Thanatos. Oh, blast. The dream's collapsing again. No. Oh, got farther that time, but how many dreams are you having? But if you're dreaming of death, perhaps... Sleep well for now, my lord.
Contra o Thanatos, será? Contra ele. Gane direito quando visualizam. Passa um altar de armas aparecendo bastante cadeia.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be. Pure potential.
É mais.
Order approved.
Feira. Para obter pedras preciosas, sobretudo para ganhar o marcador miserável. A decoração. Eu vou pegar, velho.
Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth. So mote it be.
Vou fazer o outro também.
Kataski Onaski.
Interesting.
You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises.
Cresceu o bagulho. Quer dar uma pescada, filha?
Do you suppose we could take a brief break from all this and stop by the river over at the pier?
I do wish to see firsthand whether your skill at fishing has improved. Yes. Unfortunately, I have other matters that I must attend to now.
Dá pra pescar com a menina? Pescar?
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it.
Legal, legal.
The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them.
Nunca errei.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Swim times?
Cheer up, Mopa.
Ha! You tricked a fish. Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Tamo bem com ela. Cresceu alguma coisa ali, pô. Cresceu um bocado de coisa.
Some olives.
More olives.
Vou botar mais 3 de oliveira aqui. Ah, umas que faz tempo que eu não planto, ó. Uma boa.
Here you'll grow strong.
Planta trigo. Faz foi admirar a plantação. Plantaçãozinha tá pica.
What say the cards this eve?
Era o. Terei
Judgment.
todos, hein? Não ative mais que 3 arcanos. Você ativa 3 arcanos inativos aleatórios. Coloca um guardião. Sempre. Se eu upar ele fica pica. Se eu upar ele fica pica. Se eu upar ele vale a pena, mano. Eu vou ativar 5 no máximo. Ativar 5 por guardião. Pô, aí no final eu vou estar com quase tudo. Vou combar com o porquinho
There's
ainda.
something new here.
Ó.
I'll take it.
Vai ser bro. Dá pra upar aqui. Ah, mano, não tem muita coisa não.
Improved.
É bom.
I understand.
Vamos de machadinho.
I'll find more bones with this.
Tá mais um.
Zorvat, awaken.
Yeah, making it happen.
Aí o porquinho já veio tomar.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! So are you gonna earn the gifts of the veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
I'll think about it.
É pra eu liberar isso daqui é só nas missões, pô. Um tempo.
There's fear in the air.
Pra matar o Cérebro. Vale a pena. Não tem nada só pra matar.
No need for recklessness.
Mas antes eu preciso dar uma cagada, mano.